Hello, what's the crack? Welcome back to the Magic Minds meditation session. Hello to everyone in the Sound of Serenity. How are we all doing?
Good morning. How is everyone? So we are having a mini get together today and Matt is going to talk you through what we're going to do.
Yes, shall we see who's in the house first out? What you think? I can't see that far away. Someone's at the coming in for you.
Okay.
We have a little competition.
See who gets the most.
Yeah. Who gets the less. Who's the least amount of people in the house has to do a song at the end.
Singing for sound.
Yeah. How's your week doing? People on Sound of Serenity, people on the Magic Minds meditation. How are we all doing? How are you doing today? How is your awareness? How is your mindfulness? How is life? I always talk about from 1 to 10. How are you? 10 being fantastic. 1 is I should have stayed in bed. How are we doing? Send us in some comments, give us some likes. Can you hear us? How's the sound? People on Sound of Serenity, what's the sound like for you guys? Can you hear us okay? Let us know, give us some likes or comments and let us know if you can hear us.
And how the picture is, are we both centred enough in the picture?
Yeah, that's a great show. Can you see us both? Can you see our, what's that called, a gong?
Yes.
The banging, the thing for banging. That's where my knowledge of sound bats is, the thing for banging.
Okay, I reckon the sound is okay because nobody's complaining.
That's a metric system for checking your sound. No one's complaining.
Yeah, nobody gives out.
Yeah, if you can hear us, let us know. The phone is a little bit further away than I would normally have. I usually have it right beside me because it's mindful of the sound. So give us now a thumbs up if you can hear us.
And if anyone has any questions before we begin about what's happening, throw them up as well in the comment.
There's sometimes there'll just be a lag on Facebook, when we start the comments will probably come in or the likes or the thumbs up will start. So what we're going to do today, I'm just going to briefly talk about, how I use meditation, mindfulness, awareness to practice acceptance. Then we will move into our session. I will just start us off, just get us steady into some breath work, some really get us to relax into the session. We'll start off with some drumming. And then Debbie will bring us in some sound, and then we'll go back to drumming. We'll do some gratitude, some affirmations, and we'll finish up.
Yeah, sounds good.
How does that sound? Okay, so we have loads of people in the house today. Absolutely fantastic. Right, so look, let's get started. Thanks very much for coming along. I really, really appreciate it. It's Sunday morning. Giving yourself some love and kindness on a Sunday morning to practice some meditation, to practice some awareness and acceptance. For me, I suppose acceptance started developing for me when I started mindfulness and awareness. And when I mean acceptance, for me, acceptance is just accepting the experience, right? And I'll always say to people, it's set at a low stakes. It's like when we talked about love and kindness last week. It's not going straight to the people that annoy us a lot when we practice love and kindness against someone with conflict. We start really low. And the same with acceptance. Accepting the experience. And how do you do that? That's through your thoughts, feelings and emotions. And it's not something you have to do. When people tell you, oh, relax, you're like, how do I relax? And that was the same for me around acceptance. How do I practice acceptance? For me, it's just to sit and watch, and acceptance comes. In meditations, thoughts, feelings and emotions, they come, they go, we drift off and we come back. All these experiences is an opportunity for us to practice acceptance, accepting a thought that comes in and just sitting watching it, not falling down the hill and adding to it, adding a story. Emotions, when we sit and we meditate, sometimes emotions comes up, feelings come up, irritations come up. So all we have to do is just to sit there and watch it. And then you can transfer that into your everyday life, whether you're, and a great place to do that is in conversations with people. Again, not something super serious. Say you're talking to your kids or your kid and they keep telling you the same story over and over again. You can sit and watch yourself. Look at me getting bored, look at me getting irritated, look at me judging. And then that's you practicing awareness and you accept. And then you bring that back to your meditation. Like when we're sitting here and we're meditating and we drift off. You then watch that and you accept the experience without judging yourself. And just to sit and watch. Was something else I wanted to say. Yeah, again, and then when you have mastered the art of sitting and watching, and accepting thoughts, feelings, emotions come and go. You can bring that into conversations then with family or friends. You can watch you get irritated. You can see your triggers. And just like in the meditation, you can sit there and accept the experience. I'm not saying that you accept somebody's bad behaviour or accept something really bad that happened to you in your life, but you can accept that thoughts, feelings and emotions come in, triggers come and go, and it's just accepting the experience for what it is. So maybe have a try of that with a family member or a child in your life. Practice, see, can you watch? Also, I was going to do today, I was going to specifically do a lot of acceptance work within it, you know, what comes up for you, just naming without description, naming without judgment, whatever it is, you know, whether I'm annoying you or Deb's annoying you or the noise annoying you or you're bored or you're not liking this. Look at me getting bored, look at me getting annoyed, look at me being irritated. No judgment, just an observation. That in itself is accepting the experience. When you start noticing and watching stuff without judgment, going, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be doing that, or I can't even meditate. They're all judgments and criticisms of yourself. When you stop that and just watch them come and go, that is you developing the art of acceptance. Before this started, the last night, I get very nervous, I get anxious, go, oh, I hope it goes all well. For a long, long time, I wouldn't accept that. I thought, how will I get rid of this anxiety? How will I get rid of this fear? How do I just enjoy these moments? But I do enjoy them. Now I just accept. I get nervous. I get anxious. But I absolutely love it. And if I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. Either way, I'm going to get anxious whether I like it or not. But I just choose the things that I like. And I accept that I just get nervous. And that's okay. No judgment. I don't criticise myself for it. I don't criticise anything. I just watch, good or bad. Let us know what that's like for you. Let us know if this comes up for you today and it's of a benefit. Implement it in your day or your week or your life and see how you get on. Let us know if that works for you. It's interesting, isn't it? But always start on a low stakes, i.e. when you sit down and meditate. It's a great opportunity. There's no one around, so you can't really blame anyone. When you do it on your own, you can't blame anyone for annoying you. You can't blame anyone for irritating you. You can just be with yourself, and that's when you start to watch thoughts, feelings and emotion. And I've talked over the last couple of days that we've like 60 or 70,000 thoughts coming and going each day, and a lot of them are recycled. So when you practice awareness, mindfulness or meditation, whatever you want to call it or name, you'll observe, and that is the opportunity to watch the patterns of your mind, the way you just come and go depending on the mood. All you have to do is just sit and watch and don't get dragged into it, and that's how you start developing the art of acceptance. How does that sound, Debs?
Sounds amazing. I put up a post this morning about acceptance just on my main page that I shared from a neighbour of mine, and it was about how she was always dissing herself and she didn't fit into something, and then she had to just come to the realisation that the acceptance is that the clothes she was trying to fit into were shit. She's perfect. So a prime example of acceptance.
That's brilliant. So for me, acceptance is accepting the experience for what it is at the time without judging it, good, bad or indifferent. Just experience it. Right now, if I'm feeling anxious, I'm just feeling anxious. I'm not going to do anything to get rid of it. I'm just going to sit and be. But always go low stakes. I'm not asking you to accept past experience or past wrong that's been done. That's up here. That's a mountain. I just want you to walk up a little hill, up a patch of grass, and just start really small and be careful and mindful of that, and just be minding yourself. You know, accept that you might get irritated, you might get annoyed, or you might get happy. Watch them all. Okay, will we get cracking?
Let's go.
Okay, so look, grab yourself a comfortable position, whether you want to sit or lie down. I'd probably recommend lying down because we'll be here for probably about 30 or 40 minutes. But if you want to sit, that's totally up to you. Whatever feels comfortable for you, and we'll get started. So let's close our eyes and we'll start our practice. So we're going to practice closing our eyes, but we can open them anytime we like. We're going to practice being still in our body, but we can move anytime. If the position is not comfortable for you, that's okay, just move. It's not going to take from your meditation or your awareness of practice. We're going to practice being still in our mind. but we are aware that our thoughts will come or go, they'll drift off, and that's okay. We'll accept that. We'll just bring it back each time to our awareness of breath. We'll come back to our anchor, which we said in a couple of minutes. Then we're going to practice being slow, deep breaths, but wherever that is for you. We're not going to force or manipulate our breath. You just go at your own pace. Now I'll invite you to maybe turn your palms up, facing the sky or the ceiling, wherever way you're sitting or lying. So this indicates that our body and our mind is open. Maybe roll back your chest, opening up your heart space. If you're sitting down, maybe slightly raise your head just so the light is coming down onto your face. It's sending messages to our body that we are open. We're open to receive the energy, the light, the experience. When we're closed, we tilt forward and we round our hands. So we're open to the experience. Maybe at this stage we'll set our intentions for this session. Maybe your intentions might be that you're not going to judge yourself. Good, bad or indifferent. Maybe an intention would be that you're going to adapt a playful attitude and bring a half a smile to your face, indicating that this is just a practice and it can be fun too. And maybe another intention might be just to accept what is, really bringing awareness to accepting the experience. On your next in-breath, let's take a slow, deep breath in through our nose and pause. Let's exhale through our mouth. Again, 2 more at your own pace. Deep breath in through your nose. Pause. Exhale through our mouth. Last one. See, can we bring a bigger, longer breath in through our nose. And pause. Exhale. Now just allow your breath to fall how it falls. Bringing awareness to where you feel your breath coming into the body. Is your nose? Is your lips? Is it the rise and fall of your chest or belly? Just bringing a gentle awareness to that area. No description, no thoughts, just gentle awareness to that first experience. Breath in, breath out, in through our nose, out through our mouth. And at any stage your mind drifts away and you get lost in thoughts, just come back to your breath. Your breath is our anchor and it's available to us in every breath that keeps us in the here and now and the present moment. In through our nose, out through our mouth. Again, if you drift off, no judgment, just awareness. Aha, I've drifted off. I'll just come back to my breath. Come back to the here and now. I now invite you to place one hand on your belly and the other hand on your heart space. And as you breathe in, feel the hand on your belly rise. Breath in through our nose, our belly rises like it's a balloon. Breath out, it falls like the balloon is deflating. And each time you drift away, just come back to that sensation in our belly. Using our belly to breathe. Breath in, my belly rises. Breath out, my belly falls. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Each time I breathe in, I breathe out, my body is responding and it's relaxing. We're not telling our body to relax like we will not tell ourselves to accept. It will just follow. Our movements, our breath, our actions No thought, breath in, breath out. I'm relaxing. My awareness is on my belly, breath in, breath out. I'm using the full capacity of my breath. As I breathe in, my belly rises, my ribs lift, my lungs open. I'm receiving more oxygen each time because I'm aware of the movement. Breath in, breath out. Now place your hands back the way they were, palms facing up, and keep your attention on your belly. Breath in, my belly rises, breath out. Keep that movement going, following the pattern of our breath. Breath in, my belly rises, breath out, my belly falls. And each time you drift away, that's okay. Just come back and we start again. Awareness of breath. Remembering our intentions, no judgment, playful attitude, and accepting the experience for what it is. Breath in, breath out, awareness of breath. Gently keep our awareness on our breath, where you first feel that breath coming into our body. Is it your nose? Is it your lips? Is it a rise and fall of your chest or belly? Bringing awareness to that place. Breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I am aware. Breath in through the nose, breath out through the mouth. As you breathe in through your nose, I want you to visualize and experience as you lie there calmness washing over you like there's a warm sun or a hot shower in through your nose, into your throat, your neck, onto your chest and your heart. Calmness radiating through your body as you breathe in, filling all the cells, the vessels, the veins in your body. Flowing through you is calmness. As you breathe out, breathing peace into the room, into your house, your community, your area. Breath in, I am calm. Breath out, I give peace. There's no thoughts, there's just feeling. Your body, your mind is calm. And when we're calm, we radiate peace. Breath in, I am calm. Breath out, I offer you peace. Really soak up that experience of calmness. Bring an awareness that there's no thoughts involved, it's just an experience of feeling of calmness. Our body is just responding to our breath. From our head to our toe, we're calm. On your next breath in, I want you to visualize love coming into your nose, your lips, your throat, your chest. Breath in, I'm breathing love onto my chest, my heart, my body is filled. Each pocket in my lungs is radiating with love. Breath in, love washes over me. Breath out, I breathe kindness into my room, my family, my community, here and far away. Feel that love washing over you, radiating, maybe bringing a half smile to acknowledge the experience of love washing through your body. When we feel love, we give out kindness. We're kinder to ourselves, we're kinder to our family and our community and all around us. Breath in, I am love. Breath out, I offer you kindness. My energy I give out is kindness. I am filled with love. I accept love. I offer you kindness. Really visualize. It makes it easier to think of a family member than just smiling and offering love. Breath out, we give out kindness. And this is available for us every breath of the day. We can breathe in love and breathe out kindness. If we choose, we can choose the thoughts that serve us well. On your next breath, I'd like you to bring to mind somebody or something that you're grateful for. Again, I would invite you to think of something that you can really tangibly feel in your belly that gives you that sense of gratitude, that feeling of appreciation. Wow, I'm grateful for that person or that thing that they did for me. And really connect with that sense, and maybe you can tap back into that later on if you're having a moment of anxiety or stress or just flatness. You just, look, I can tap back into gratitude and experience that lovely feeling again in my belly. Picture that person or that thing that brings that joy into my belly. Maybe adding to it each day, maybe 3 things that we're grateful for, focusing on what we have instead of what we don't have, and celebrating our life and all the joys. Before we finish up our practice, let's remind ourselves with some affirmations that we're not our labels. And again, it's another opportunity to practice our acceptance. So just gently say these affirmations in your mind, clearly and loudly to yourself. I am not my thoughts, feelings or emotions. I am not my past or future failures or successes. I am just conscious awareness that watches it all. I am not my thoughts, feelings or emotions. I am not my past or future success or failures. I am just conscious awareness that can watch it all. And that's something just to bear in mind if you're having moments of stress or anxiety or happy or anxious or excited. You can just watch it all instead of just being the player. You can become the watcher of the game and sit and just watch as we do, watch the clouds go by, and you allow the experience just to be without identifying with any of it. On your next breath, bring an aliveness to a part in your body, maybe your toes or your fingers. Bring the sense of presence back into your body, to the here and now and in the room. If it feels comfortable, invite yourself home to your body. If not, maybe an experience in your body, like the feelings in your hands or your feet. Maybe rub your hands together, bring an aliveness to your hands, and maybe place them over your eyes so you don't get startled by the light. Bring your hands into a prayer-like position, and when you are ready at your own pace, open your eyes and we close our practice and we'll say Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Debbie, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for staying with us. That was absolutely beautiful. And that was my first experience of having this in my home or ever doing it. Thanks very much, Debbie.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, there was so much going on for me. I didn't know what was going on. But it went brilliant. Again, that was an opportunity for me to practice acceptance. You know, there was going to be mistakes. Things might go wrong. And I just say, do you know what? I'll just accept it for what it is. That's grand. It's all okay. Done is the new perfect. Let us know what you thought of that. Thanks to all the people on the Sound of Serenity. Send us your likes, your comments. Let us know, did you like it, did you not like it? All feedback is absolutely fantastic.
Yes, please.
What do you think of that there?
I loved it. I thought it was great. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I don't think we had any mistakes. I think we're perfect.
And yeah, that's the one thing about us, we're modest in the liberties.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice Sunday morning. Something different.
Yeah.
So, gives a bit of feedback.
Yeah, absolutely. Honest, there was a couple of times I lost my rhythm and my drum because I sometimes have difficulties around the tension, and I lost myself. I just got too into it and I just thought I was just having a little jam on the gaff, and then I forgot I was here.
I don't think anyone noticed, because at times I was sitting here going, is that him or is that the music? Because it went so well into the music at one point that I couldn't tell the difference.
Deadly. Yeah, so I just lost myself and it was absolutely brilliant. I love these experiences, and that's as well something I'd love to say to you as well. Try new things, you know, done is the new perfect. Who cares whether you fail or succeed? Look, try new things. You might find something that you absolutely love, and we do that by just trying everything, you know. The world's your oyster. So thanks very much. Let us know your feedback. That was absolutely fantastic. I absolutely loved it. Yeah. Thanks very much to the group. Thanks to everyone in Sound of Serenity. I really appreciate your love and kindness. Have a fantastic day, and as always, mind your little self, and if you can bring acceptance into your day anywhere you can and just develop your awareness, that would be fantastic. See you all soon. Namaste. Bye bye.